Welcome back to Views with Hughes, your agenda for news. I'm Jerome Hughes. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell notification so that way you'll receive updates and more alerts about future uploads. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. First glance from this article that someone sent me, says here, She-Hulk star Jameela Jamil defends Marvel fans, where she's quoted saying, normally they're right. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't started reading it yet, and it's like, from when I first saw this headline, it's like, wait a minute, is she true to this? Is she actually sincere? Does she really mean it? Or is she just saying this just to get us to watch it? Okay, so it says here in the subtext that She-Hulk attorney-at-law actor Jameela Jamil has come to the defense of Marvel fans against the bad rap they have received online. Okay, so going to briefly go through the article itself. I'm pretty sure it's a short one, hopefully, because it sounds like it might have been something from either a recent interview or might have been from an interview from Comic-Con. I don't know. All right, so it says Jameela Jamil, who plays the villain Titania, I keep forgetting that name, messing up that name, on She-Hulk attorney-at-law, revealed why she's thankful for the Marvel Cinematic Universe's fan base. All right, so it also goes in detail while at San Diego Comic-Con, Jamil explained why she thinks that much of the criticism Marvel fans receive is unwarranted. She was quoted saying, I think they get a bad rap sometimes online because they're very passionate and they have a lot of opinions. Okay, yes, that's true. You know, if there's something coming out there that's based on something that we've enjoyed in the past, whether it's a comic or a different movie, we want to make sure that it's still true to that element that was created before, instead of having to change it up to fit a certain political narrative. All right. And I'm not sure what it refers to, but we shall see. The actor said during an interview with comicbook.com's Phase Zero, but if they weren't so passionate, if they didn't have all those opinions, Marvel maybe wouldn't have evolved to what is now without the fans. So we have them to thank. Even if they give us tough love sometimes, normally they're right. So it continues saying, this isn't the first time Jamil has come to the defense of MCU fans following fan backlash over the book, over the look of Titania's wig on She-Hulk. The Good Place actor came to the defense of fans' desire to make change happen. It's just a wig. I love the MCU. I love the Marvel fan base. I respect them. And I was merely making sure that they knew I was with them. I was reassuring them I'm on their side. And so I never mind any criticism or feedback, Jamil said at the time. As long as it isn't done in a cruel or toxic way, I'm with the Marvel fan base when they push for more. I'm into it. Okay, so basically, and I'm not going to go ahead into the further details because we're going to talk about the whole new Titania. Okay, so basically, seems like, you know, it might have been like either the wig or like with the wig, the issue of her wig and stuff, I believe on the show. Let me go ahead and scroll back up to no. It's just, okay, so it is a wig. All right, so never mind that. But it seems to me like she's actually really defending the fans. Now, is she doing it to pander to the fans? Go ahead and get them to watch it. I still got a bit of reason to believe that, and I still think that as well. But at the same time, this might be the only time where we're going to see somebody who works on a project from Marvel to actually agree with the fans. Okay, and not only that, but it's like, you know, exactly how many more people will come to the defense of fans and everything? Who's going to step out of bounds and stuff of their comfort to go ahead and come to the aid of the fans to realize the fans are right? Okay, we've seen that with another franchise, the franchise that made the Sonic movie. Okay, they saw that we didn't like the Sonic movie, the way Sonic looked at the time, and they saw a lot of backlash that the film got. So they went on ahead and decided, okay, gotta go ahead and change up Sonic. Y'all remember that old Sonic, right? And then they changed the Sonic to look much better, giving them bigger eyes, for example. Okay, and they gave us what they wanted. And long story short, that movie became the #1 movie in the box office. Okay, it became the #1 box office movie. I think it at the time beat out Birds of Prey, or was it in theaters before Birds of Prey? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, but at the same time, she's actually saying she's stating that she agrees with the fans. Now we've also and this is a most likely a catch-22 moment where the fans actually criticize the visual effects of the show itself, that it wasn't done right, it looks unfinished, it looked poor. All right. So the reason most likely why it looked so poor is because of the fact that the VFX department, or the team that was hired for it, they didn't really have enough time to work on it, to finish it up, to add better touches and stuff. But instead, I believe they were probably rushed by Marvel Studios. Okay. So if you don't set a better time, or they at least give the VFX team ample time to work on it, then, or have them to rush it after setting an impossible date to finish the project and giving also impossible demands to them, then the project's not going to look good. When the project doesn't look good, then the fans are going to take issue with it. When the fans take issue with it, the company that makes it loses money. Okay, so how's that for a catch-22? Along with the fact that you got the fans of the company itself, they take issue with the fans criticizing it. All right, so that's definitely a catch-22 moment right there. Also, if hopefully more of the more franchises pay attention to things like these. Now, we don't hate these we don't want to hate them, but if you put it out there and we take an issue with it, then that's going to happen regardless. Okay, and it's up to y'all to go ahead and fix it. Now, you shouldn't have to spend so much money and then not check on the product itself. Without checking on the product itself, make sure you're too confident in it. But instead, Marvel, within its arrogance and hubris, they decided to go ahead and put out content anyway, and they've assumed that the fans should love it. Okay, that's why David Zaslav from Warner Brothers Warner Brothers Discovery is about to do a better job than Disney. Why? Because of the fact that he's putting out there, and we're going to hold him to his word, where he says that we're not going to put out a movie until we're confident in it. Okay. Or we feel that it's right. All right. And it's like with this came off the heels of the cancellation of Batgirl, where they did the screen test for the movie, and then they saw the audience reaction, and it's like, gotta scrap it. So now they're basically at the part where they want to make sure it's good before the screen test. All right. So I'm all with this, okay? And will this get me to watch the show itself? Highly doubtful. I'm pretty sure the show is just basically going to be the same as usual, where they're going to put out there the same kind of mess with the modern day politics, and then forcing the fans to like it when the fans aren't really going to like it. But I know this: if she really means this, if Jameela Jamil really means what she says and she backs it up, then this is the time where we find somebody playing who's the villain being the hero for the fandom. All right. So let me know your thoughts about this. Let me know, what do you think about this? Also, if I went wrong anywhere in this video with this particular piece of content, please let me know in the comments below. And also, starting next weekend, I'm going to start doing what's called review news of the week. Okay, where I'll take the stories that I shared and report it throughout the week, and then talk about them on Saturday. So that way the fandom will not forget about what's happening. All right. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. And also, if you enjoy what I shared in this video, please smash that like button and share this video with your friends all over social media. Until then, peace.